OBS so people can even hear me.
The chat is so wild. The chat is so wild. Like the chat on the spreadsheet is really funny.
Oh yeah,
Like the
there's
discussion zone.
yeah. I've not really done much in
It's funny also that there's like loading screen tips halfway through it.
there. Oh right, I should stream for you so you don't. Yeah,
Right, because otherwise I have to watch your stream.
I mean, who would want that?
Yeah.
I forgot one of the mods does this to the fucking files.
What? Oh.
I don't know why it does this. It just does this.
That's really good. Wait, I should maybe open your stream or something. Maybe I should also close a few tabs just just in case. Yeah, that seems fine. Twitch Shinx.
I'm Topology Goddess on Twitch.
Topology. God, yeah, you're live.
I am live.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I thought I said so. But my bad if no.
No, you didn't say so, but it's fine.
Yeah, so remember, don't say Alt says it. It says what you shouldn't say.
Gaming.
Yeah. I'm just obsessed with these emotes. And
Yeah, they're really funny.
as as horrifying as this may sound, these emotes are foreshadowing.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
uh, yeah, this is my face right now.
Um, I think I'm gonna be right back before we actually start.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm all good now.
Hell yeah. I am this run I I don't know if I just can't do math or something, but me signing up for my second run 8 hours after my first one finished was not a good decision. Especially like I'm gonna be in yap mode at the end of that run and not go immediately to sleep.
I
Like,
think maybe the audio is a bit badly balanced. I'm not sure.
oh,
I
but
think. Oh,
yo,
oh.
hello everyone. Thunder, rain, and lightning, intriguing. Thunder, rain, and lightning, intriguing. Thunder, rain, and lightning, intriguing. I'm just reads that off and says it every time. What's up, everyone? Is the audio all right? I am playing Celeste. If I need to turn down my voice, I can.
I think I'm a lot louder than you.
Oh, are you? Okay. Here, I will turn you down. Is this okay? Can you talk a bit?
I can talk a bit, maybe. Maybe we should like talk a bit at the same time so you can compare it better. I don't know though.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that does
well,
make sense, doesn't it?
yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Well, let me check my own stream. See how we're sounding.
maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. I'm not a streamer.
I think we're all right now.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Welcome, welcome everyone. I need to turn myself off. Especially because I have desktop audio, so y'all were hearing it echoed. But welcome everybody to Celeste, aka a glimpse into my twisted mind. um, I'm going to be playing. Uh, I think in the street I called it assorted ILs, because this is literally just a list of some of my favorite speedrun levels. It's not like a complete category. This is in no way an established category that anyone has ever done a run of. This is most. I will most certainly be the first person to ever complete these levels in this order. Um, but yeah, I think I am in the Celeste community known for being the person who runs random shit. So I've decided to show off some of the assorted shit. So yeah. Also, I have a commentator. Hello.
I um I'm Violet. That's about it.
Yep. Okay. Shit. Should I have a timer going? Let me op-
Probably.
Let me open up a live file. 5B route checkpoints. Yeah, I'll open up my 80% file.
How else will you submit this to speedrun.com?
Let's see, close splits. Let's see. Do I know how to start timer? Let's see. Okay, I know how to start live split. I definitely know how to start live split. So we're going to be doing most of this in debug mode because some levels are like locked behind progression. So with debug mode, we could just skip to the path we want and just pick what we want. Um. So yeah, first off, we're just gonna do regular city because I've kind of tried to order these in like in order of like how absurd the speed run is. So at the start, we're gonna just be pretty boring. So I guess I will just start it up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And the timer did not start. I don't care. I'm closing live split. We're just gonna do. We're going. So this is regular city, which I am pretty good at actually. Not for my level, but I am just generally pretty good. I think it's important for a Celeste speedrunner to not be good at city. So this is regular IL. Very good level. I love to hate on it, but it is actually a very good level. Yeah, short, clean. Yeah, very fun. I think the majority of this run will wind up being just one level, so a lot of these are going to be a little short. But this is also just an excuse for me to show off some of my favorite levels, so I'm taking it. So yeah, that's City. Yippee!
Yippee!
Hooray! Next up, we got New Game Plus Ridge. Right. So this is a so like in terms of going down the rabbit hole of speedruns. First, you play like regular City. City is the first level a lot of people run. Uh, and so then maybe after that you do an assist mode category. Which and more people should run assist mode. It's a very good speed run. Oh, yeah. It's like a surprisingly. Oh, oops. Best part about New Game Plus is you can just skip. You don't have to do any hard setup there. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, there's lots of fun strat. There's a lot of strats that get easier in New Game Plus. Where New Game Plus, it's Celeste is using assist mode to give yourself 2 dashes. Oh, it's very good. I am admittedly not the most derusted at this, but yeah, it's still very fun. Hey, got that though. That's a good strat. Which I was not the one who found it, but I found a slower version, which I believe Nate then found. There was like about God, I don't know how long it was ago, but like not too long ago, like maybe in the range of like 6 months or something. We had a kind of a little resurgence of assist mode or New Game Plus specifically, where a lot of people were running it. It was fun. It was fun. It was good. It was me, Lily, and Nape were the main people who ran it. Uh, they're both much better at the game than I am, but it was still a lot of fun. So they all wound up getting like 157 or so, and I got like a 204, which is still very good. But yeah. Okay, now this is the end of vanilla that we will be playing. So, you know, you've played some vanilla, you start looking for other stuff. You're looking for a good thing to run. Maybe you stumble into where is where is startup contest? Here we go. You stumble into startup contest, which some people may recognize as the thing I ran in Flame Fatales last year. Let me try and find the level I want to run. I'm very professional. Here we go. So this is, out of the levels I've ran, probably the most vanilla feeling mod at IL. It's just some good clean movement. Yep, it's a lot of fun. Sorry if I'm not super talkative. I am extremely tired. Because my last run finished 8 hours ago. And I slept in between my runs. And I don't know why I did that. I mean,
Because you're very smart.
I know why I slept. I just don't know why I scheduled the runs like that. 40 seconds is very good, by the way. I think the world record is a 39 is my PB, I think. I actually did not have the record on this for a while. Snoop Snoop beat me. But eventually I did grind it and took it back. But okay. So that's a fun little run. Next we got Loopy Lagoon, which is kind of like genuinely was, I think, a lot of people's first modded speedruns. Because a few years back there was like a community event where it was like, oh, we're all gonna be running a couple of these levels. And one of them was Loopy Lagoon. So this was genuinely a lot of people's first modded speedrun. Or at least one of them. That was very loud. So yeah, this is good. This is also one of the first like introductions to like non-vanilla mechanics you might have. Oh, I do not want that golden berry. Because I do not want to be punished if I die. I mean, other than the time loss. That is kind of a trend. In some levels, you have to learn how to avoid the, like, there's the berries that you collect if you beat the level deathless. You do kind of have to learn how to not avoid them in some levels. Because, some of them are not the most thoughtfully placed. But, yeah, this is overall just a very good IL. Just some good, clean movement. Except that time I was dying a lot, but we don't... well, shit.
No one saw that, don't worry.
No one saw that good. Yeah, so it's just like there's these non-vanilla mechanics, these little things that look like Fruit Loops. But
That one looks very nice.
yeah, the overall whatever. I was not supposed to do that. But yeah, this is still a very fun IL, and I want to be so clear. Every single level I'm running today, I do genuinely enjoy, and barring some of them, maybe I would genuinely recommend speedrunning because I think they're genuinely very fun. I mean, I know I said this mod like this we're gonna go in order of like how cursed things are. Once we're at like the last like 4 or 5, maybe we're getting to the stuff I wouldn't wholeheartedly recommend speedrunning. But they're still very fun. They're still very fun levels. Yeah. This fans of GDQ might recognize this level from Talia running Strawberry Jam Beginner Lobby in oh god, was this like 2024 now? I think it was like at least a few years ago. Okay, I don't know why I'm dying to this. I'm hitting the wall bounce, it's just not working. Lamel. There we go. Let's go, we're out. I'm out! Let's go! Okay. So, what happens after you've run a modded IL that's like still relatively normal feeling movement, but like has some non-vanilla mechanics? Well, you move on to a slightly weirder IL. This is Dropsol. This is my baby. I love this level so much. If anybody ever wants to speedrun Dropsol, genuinely DM me. This level is a level where you're supposed to like hit these things to help you line up jumps. But for the speedrun, we don't do that. We find setups to make it so that we just fall through the hole. Like that. And that. Oh, I messed up. So here's the thing. In this level, a lot of times, if you die, you don't get set to the exact same X position as when you entered the room, so you need a different strat. And this is, I think, probably my favorite death strat of all time. It just works. Okay, this death strat is not as interesting. Especially when it doesn't work. There we go.
It just works.
Okay, wait. There we go! Yippee! Yeah, this level is very fun. If this were like 3 or like 1 week ago, I would have said I'm like one of the few people who ran the full clear, but Nene is running the full clear, and in fact she beat my PB. So I am not the world record holder for the collecting berries version of this run. But yeah, this is a very fun level. Oh, ta-da! I had to do a little pause buffering for the backup there, but whatever. So okay, picture this. You for some reason happen to be running modded levels in the order of how absurd they are, and not just in the order of whatever, however you find them. So you stumble upon this mod called Sapphire Ruins, which was made for someone's birthday. Very cute. Uh, this is not a more like cursed run in any way. It's not really a more absurd one. It's just more obscure. Strawberry Jam, the ones that those last two runs came from, is like the most popular mod of all time, whereas this is relatively unknown. So, similar feeling level, just kind of unknown. It's a very fun level though. Where it's all based around little setups to fit yourself through these little gaps. Which is, now that I say it, pretty similar to Dropsol. Except it's all set up for you.
I wonder why you like this one and Dropsol also then.
I mean, they are very different runs, because like Dropsol, the puzzle is finding out how to enter the hole.
Mhm.
Whereas this one, it's all set up for you.
Right.
But yeah, they are both kind of. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. What's up? How's it going? It's going all right. I'm playing Celeste. Well, very tired. Oh, accidentally. Number of timed rooms won? Yeah, I sure hope it does. I'm sorry, that didn't make any sense. Yeah, this level is very fun. And I was very surprised to learn that I'm not the only person who's ran this. When I was speedrunning it, I got, as far as I know, the one other person who's ever ran it in my chat being like, hey. I didn't know anyone else ran this, and I was like, oh, me neither. Yeah, this is like the one like really hard strat of the run, and I hit it.
Be sure to go.
Seems likely. Oh no. Okay. Me when I mess up the room.
Society when you first try the room.
Okay, so that is Sapphire Ruins. To this day, one of my favorite levels, I'd say. It's very good. I love it a lot. Especially like on the like how much I like it to how many people know about it ratio. This is a chart topper. But the next level is actually not as unknown. It's not as obscure. It's just like a notably weirder mechanic, which I forgot to enable. I'm gonna have to restart the game real quick because I forgot to turn this mod on. And I hope the game does not start lagging because this mod is known for being pretty laggy. There are 132 mods activated right now because a lot of mods depend on other mods, so you can very quickly get a lot of mods required to play the game. Which is the case right now. So, yeah, so we're just waiting a little bit for this to turn on. Womp womp. Downtime in a speedrun. Hmm. Yeah. So we are currently, this will be 7th on the list out of the original 11 that I had. And then I have a couple that could like be a backup if I have extra time or something. But originally I had 11 levels planned and we're on number 7. And this is like an hour and a half estimate and we're not even half an hour in. So we've got some stuff coming up is all I got to say on the matter. Oh, okay. The game's back open? Question mark? It's thinking about it. Oh, it's closing? It's crashing? Okay, I'm going to have to enable just a couple of them, like, start selectively enabling the mods.
Mm.
So, I mean, it was working fine with the other ones enabled. I think it's just Breeze Contest that's putting it over the edge, so after this, I'll have to restart one more time, and then I shouldn't shouldn't have to restart anymore. But yeah, womp womp.
Maybe just enable breeze contest for this one then.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do. It's thinking about it. Okay, something's updating. God, this is honestly, if I'm trying to show a sample of the Celeste modded speedrunning experience, this is honestly a little fitting. This does just happen sometimes. Sometimes the game starts crashing whenever you enable a mod. Uh, yeah, sometimes you have to reinstall things. You need to make sure various things are updated or very rarely not updated. I know there was one terrible patch where if you updated it would like wipe your save files or something. Which it got a lot of people. Cause yeah, that's not great. But okay, we're in. So this is Lawnland, which is just one of the coolest levels like ever, I say.
Can you restart the stream for me too?
Right, right. Yes, I need to start the stream for you as well. Womp womp. So the way this one works is there's these little like things where when you go into them, you can control where things are. There's these lawn blocks that you can move around. So ta-da! Though going into the lawn blocks is pretty slow, so a lot of the speedrun does wind up just being like, how do I not use the lawn block? Oh, okay. This one I think is a little precise. There we go, though. Oh my god. It's an absolute tragedy. Oh my god.
Absolute tragedy. Speedrunner dies to the easy part.
Has that ever happened before? Speedrunners dying to the easy part? That doesn't sound like something that would happen often. God, this. Yeah, this part kind of sucks. It's just very precise. Because you need to do a reverse super, but there's like spikes on the other end. So if you jump too late on the super, you just die. So it's pretty precise. There's also spikes on that side. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm going to give this a couple more tries, and then I will just do the nefarious debug mode pass. Oh, cool. Just gotta complain.
That's always true. Complaining always works.
This is true and factual. Oh, oh, that's a cute little trick. Oh, can I get back down? I cannot. Oh my, that's awkward. Uh, Me realizing I forgot how to do this room. Ta-da! I did it. Oh yeah, that's. So the thing for this is you'd want to move the other block, but there's a little kitty cat sitting on it, and the kitty cat or raccoon or whatever. I would move aside, but consider the following: 2 EP, which is relatable. And oh, so there's a setup you do from this. Which I am realizing I do not remember. Oh my god. Maybe adding this level to the list was not a good idea. Oh wait, I do remember it. I'm just the goat. And I didn't move the block high enough. I am realizing that I like runs that just have little silly setups. But yeah, ta-da! Another silly little setup. There is not really a silly little setup, unfortunately. Womp womp. Hmm. Oh no, not this one. This room is there's like a little silly wall bounce you can do here, and not it's not easy at all. Because there you need to use a leniency mechanic to be able to not die to the spikes and then move left a bit and then do the wall bounce. Because otherwise you have to play this little like what's it called, like the parking lot game or whatever.
I think it is called that, or something like it.
Oh my god. Oh god. It's huh. That wasn't it? Okay. You know what? I'm just going to move on from this level. It is the one I practice the least out of the ones that need practicing. I'm playing very poorly. I apologize. Let's move on. Uh, yeah, fucking Scouts on or whatever the fuck. It's actually a fun level. Okay, this whole progression thing is really just an excuse for me to show you some of the nonsense that I've ran before. So it's time to get into that. I'm going to go enable those things. Let's see, we got, yep, that's a mod pack. And we got trigger contest. And Celeste 2. Any percent. Yeah, okay. So now I should not have to restart the game anymore. So this next map we're gonna be playing is titled Face with hand over mouth emoji. world famous
Don't
map.
forget to stream again, by the way.
Right. World famous map. Face with hand over mouth emoji. Everyone loves face with hand over mouth emoji, right? So this is from the mod titled, let's see, bunch of maps. Sure. Oh, it, bunch of maps is the one I wanted. This is a mod titled
Ah,
Yup, that's a mod pack, which is where these emojis come from, which you may see. Okay, so here's this level, which is actually just titled face with hand over mouth emoji. It God, I love
what?
That's the name. That's what it's called. Let's go. And this is the level. Oh,
Is this still one of the ones you recommend running?
yeah, this is kind of the end of the ones that I think are like genuine good speedruns. So yeah, there's this random teleport trigger. And there's like an invisible floor that you have to land on. And you also need to not bonk, because it's not an invisible one-way. Okay, I made it. And now... Yo, what's up? Everyone likes Summit, right? Celeste Chapter Summit. Oh, the loudest bird hawk squawk of all time. Now we wait for like a couple years while we break all those blocks. Now there's this. Now we're here. And you want to know what we do here? We hit the button in the direction it tells us to hit. And yeah, this level loves just kind of wasting your time a little bit. What's up, Jackson? Thank you for the bird. So yeah, that's it. That's it. And now we're in here again. Oh. The bird tells us to dash. We do not dash. We skip the cutscene. It tells us we can do this. And the level's over. Truly just a indescribable experience, if you're asking me. Um, Next up, we got another level from this mod pack titled... And this may come as a shock. It's just titled Invalid... Oh! Invalid is in there now? It's just titled Parlons Celeste.map.12. This is gonna take a while. This is going to be the longest run by a bit.
Oh, is this the hour-long one?
It's like my PB is like 29 minutes. But who knows how long it'll go. Right off the bat, there's these little... I'm going to pause while for these. And now, there's just a ton of cutscene triggers for some reason. Yeah, we're just like in cutscene jail. Let me out! But, by the way, warning, the next screen is going to be a lot visually. So there's just a ton of keys hid all around this little mesh of bubbles in the middle. We have to do our best to try and collect all of them. There's I see one in the bottom right that I haven't gotten yet. Okay, I got it. I got it. Is that all of them? I'm unsure. But now we try and get out. Which we actually did. We actually did it! We're out.
We did it.
That is, I think, the fastest I've ever done that room. Assuming we got all the keys. And this is how they check you've got all the keys, by the way. Heck of a thing to tab over to. Yeah, this is quite the run. Ah, we got all the keys! Let's go! Now there's once again a ton of keys, and then we need the mash bubble to get out. And there's a bunch of doors here too. There's a bunch of doors here too. Now we need to unlock a bunch of doors this way. Oh. I died. Lamel. Okay. This level.
Oh, we need more keys. I see.
Yeah, this level is it's quite the interesting level.
It sure looks like a level of all time.
It really is. Now we go down here.
What does it do if you go up?
Nothing as far as I can remember. Okay. Okay, and we're out. We are out. Oh, now we're playing Ridge. You know, hit game Ridge. Celeste map Ridge. And there's not a cutscene though. Yeah, we're just playing Ridge. Oh, now we're playing 5B.
With no background.
Yeah, with no background. This isn't exactly how the, like, levels connect, but, you know, whatever. Okay. This is the absolute classic. Deathloop in TPM1, which is the name of this room, is a time-honored tradition. And this level, in honoring this tradition, gives you the opportunity to Deathloop here twice. Which is just so kind of them. So, now, we have to collect these coins. And they're gonna wander all around. And we have to wait for them to finish moving. We cannot just collect them again. Uh, Needless to say, by the way, you do not want to die in this room. If you complete a coin, then like it'll save that it's completed. But if you die anytime before completely collecting all of it, so okay, like that coin is now done.
Mm.
Yo, first try. So now we have to wait for this coin to finish, which actually is so slow that we just don't do that. We just leave the room and re-enter, because then it like automatically does its thing. Get me out! Get me out! Yeah. So now we're doing this. So this is how 5B is normally, right? Something like this. Yeah. This.
Definitely this long normally, right?
Yeah. This mapper truly just loves to waste your time, and honestly, I think I respect it so much. Just so much. Like, just sitting down, opening up the map editor, and thinking to yourself, you know what I want to do? Minute-long bubble, right? Oh, I forgot it killed you. This will be a trend, by the way. I genuinely got scared. I forgot about those fuckers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I genuinely got fucking terrified. How do I do this? Oh my god. Uh, I'm so scared. Yeah, I'm like not good with horror games. Oh my god. No! No! Oh my god. This I'm gonna become the Joker, I think. Just as long as it doesn't make me collect these coins again. It would never, right? Surely this mapper is very thoughtful. They are! They are! That's my goat right there. God damn it, there's so many. I'm out? I'm out. Huh? Oh my god. No! No, let me... Wait, where do I need to go here? Genuinely, what am I doing? Ah. This... Oh. this is a level that likes to have its little secrets, you know?
Oh, I see.
Now I have to do this thing again! Oh my god. I'm gonna become the Joker. I keep saying this, but I'm not kidding.
Which version?
I actually, and this is a little fun fact about me, I actually am a fake fan of the Joker. So I have
So what you're saying is Jared Leto?
I love Jared Leto. Hope he doesn't ever do anything wrong.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
So now, now we're doing
This
this.
mapper would never waste your time, right?
This mapper hates wasting time. Fun fact: it's optimal to do this. But that is literally like speedrunning wrist injury, so I'm not doing that. You had an idea? Okay, I'm interested. I'm interested. And you'll never guess what we do now? We take it down! We find out that the floor is breakable and we take it down! We go down! And then we take it back up!
Okay, yeah, that's really funny.
It is, like, this mapper does just have so much fun wasting your time, but also, crucially, they are very funny. And then you're supposed to find this. Oh, wait, you have an actual idea. I assumed you were just doing a shitpost. That could be fun. Cartoon platformer. I'm not sure I've really played many cartoon platformers, but it sounds fun. This is just another reminder that this mapper would never waste your time ever. Oh, I've gone through all the keys. So now I gotta go up. Is it this way? It's genuinely hard to remember how you're supposed to play this room. I think I picked the wrong side. Yep. Wait for the key to unlock. Because if you retry, it doesn't open. Like, if you retry before the door opens, I do not believe it actually goes through. A comically evil J.K. Rowling? So, just like J.K. Rowling? Yo! That door opened up for me in death. It knew what it had to do. It understood the mission. And we're out. And now this is possibly the most shocking part of all. An actual gameplay room. With actually a very tight ultra. That's kind of annoying. No. Yeah, there's like a few rooms in this level that are actually like genuinely hard. This is one of them. Oh my god, again. The hardest, there is one room which is like definitively the hardest in the map. It's not even hard in a fun way. Okay, I'm out. And now we get to walk around in the dark collecting coins. My life is like a video game. I'm sorry. I I speaking of people I hope never do anything bad, I hope that falling in reverse guy never does anything bad. Oh, wait, I think it'll kill you if you're too low. If you're too high. Because, yep, it'll crush you. Wait, it'll crush me if I'm too low? Wait, wait, we can talk about this. Wait. Wait, no, no. Note to self, actually you need to be higher, not lower. Because there's another one coming up. In fact, the hardest room in the game, in the map, you need to be lower.
Are you trying to tell me that you haven't extensively practiced the 30-minute run?
Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, I have not super hardcore practiced this run. I know that may be shocking. And I'm out. Oh, as soon as I can remember which way to go. Goddamn. This room does typically have a copy pasta spam, but it has some incorrect pronouns from someone who came out, so I removed that.
I think this room is more visually um, a lot than the other one.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. And that background is only gonna get worse, by the way, for a little bit.
Fun.
Yo, what's up, Seren? You are currently looking at par log celeste.map.12. Invalid. So this room, it just does this. You don't get all these bonus jumps unless you die. So I just instantly retried. I don't know why they do that. I don't know if it's intentional. The fun thing about this mapper is, there are times when I don't know if if some of their other maps are, like, completable or not, because they, like, look impossible to me, but, like, all their maps are like this. So, like, who knows, you know? Truly, who knows? Anyway, we have a little waiting room, and now the next room is going to be the hardest room in the level. And y'all are going to get to see the fascinating reason why. Holy keys, Batman? Yeah, this isn't even the most keys I've had at once, I think. Oh shit. They do this little bait where it's like, oh no, you're one key short, but then the final key is just right there, which honestly is extremely funny. Anyway. This room is like this.
Is this the hardest one?
Yep. Because it's so long and you have to not die. One of these, like, these keys aren't making much noise. One of them will be extremely loud, and I can't remember which one. Because this mapper is just like this. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I get the keys on top, because once you collect the final key, it it will kill you if you're standing higher. Okay, so it looks like I've gotten all the higher up keys. That key in the middle, one of those two I think is the really loud one. So, heads up for that. Blue, pink, yellow, green, blue, pink, yellow, green. Oh, blue, pink, yellow, green, blue, pink, yellow, green, blue, pink.
Oh no.
I fucking hate this room. I fucking despise this room. I have nothing but ill will towards the mapper. You know what? They've made a lot of funny maps. That one was not funny. We get to hear Loud Coin again? It's true! Everyone loves Loud Coin. Who doesn't love Loud Coin? I'm gonna become... Sorry. Lately, my go-to statement for when something goes wrong is just, I'm gonna become the Joker. Starting to make me think I'm actually going to become the Joker. Okay. Yellow, green, blue, pink, yellow, green, blue, pink, yellow, oh, green, blue, pink. Oh, 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 oh. I did not enjoy that.
Why not?
Oh, you know, just having all my progress flash before my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go across the top. Pink, yellow, green, blue, pink, yellow, green. Okay, looks like I got all the ones on top. which means now it's time for the more dangerous ones on the bottom. Blue, pink, yellow, green, 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 blue, pink, yellow, green. Get. Oh, I forgot to say, this room fucking sucks. Oh my god, sorry. This room fucking sucks. Look away, everyone. Oh my god, I hate this room. Blue, pink, yellow, green. Well, I'm glad someone got some benefit out of that.
So I know you didn't find that last room funny, but if you're not playing it, it is very funny.
That room makes me want to become a fucking Joker. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I don't think you have yet,
Okay, well it does.
like at all yet today.
I've I've not yet mentioned my slow transformation into the Joker. Okay, I'm out. Oh my god. I do have to kind of admit though that like as I progressively got more distressed with my blue, pink, yellow, green, I think I did kind of fucking cook with that. So here we need to piss off this guy and then lead him around. This is am I grifting? Is this what grifters do? Like, am I Ben Shapiro and this Seeker conservative, like, 50-year-old white guys?
Ben Shakespeare.
Yo, what's up, Aaron? This room is also hard. But not for me! Okay, so how's everyone doing? How were you? What were you up to, Ari? The dog still haunts your dreams. I forgot about that. Yeah, so this room we just kind of sit here for a bit, getting bounced around, you know, as things go. Yeah, so I'm just gonna be here for a bit. Eventually, very funnily, the bumpers will start breaking away, and I will have to like actually do something. But for a couple minutes, I just sit here like this. So yeah, this is the speed run. Oh, now I have to actually do things, like hold right. Oh. My doppelganger? I have a doppelganger? Fun fact! You can soft lock here! You can soft lock here! If you die here, nothing to do. You just have to go down here. And you have to do, You have to collect one of these. You don't have to collect any of the other ones. Because they're all just for the same thing. And then you have to... I did not mean to do that. I have a look-alike? What the hell? Though, oh my god. People at my work cannot tell me and one of my coworkers apart. Welcome to the fun.
Oh no.
So this is going to be a lot of pause buffering. Because you pause buffer a 1-frame jump. It's like a... This is like a little marathon thing, where it's just like a long raid train of people doing different speedruns. My speedrun is not very serious. Yeah, this level's kind of peak. I'm literally getting in the hole. Also, can we get a quote 9 in chat, by the way? To be clear, I do not have Carrie's quotes in my chat. You can just post it if you want. And, you know, now that we went down, of course we gotta go up, you know? You may wonder, why don't I just go to the right from the top? There's an invisible wall.
So, out of all the levels, which number was this? Because you said you were gonna do 11, right?
Yeah, we might not have time for all of them, and that's fine. This is honestly the highlight. The other ones
That
are
makes
just,
sense.
like, more, like, levels that are, in some sense, almost more absurd to speedrun. I'm out. I'm out. No, they're catching up! They're catching up, and this is terrifying. This Seeker is fucking on my ass. Chill! 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 I swear this is how the run is supposed to go. This is how you're supposed to do it. No, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Leave me alone, leave me alone. No! Fuck! 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 I'm sorry for the scream, everyone. I'm just very distressed right now. Okay, so now none of them
This
are
was
following
pretty
me.
good.
Now they're all bonking the wall. Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck. 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 Shit. Fuck. I swear I had found a setup. Not this shit again. Violet is on VC with me. Violet of
Of no fame.
of my friend Fame. Okay, I'm not enjoying this predicament. I'm out. Okay, and now let's play some bridge. No, not as in Violet Hydra. No, this is not a randomizer. The map just does this. To be clear, this is not a randomizer. The map is just like this. So you get to see a little bit of good gameplay. Whoa! This is what it would be like if we were playing a good level. I sure hope I get to keep seeing good gameplay. Sure would suck if suddenly it wasn't good gameplay. Anyway. Anyway. We're going to the right. This is just a grid of rooms that look the exact same. I think the one I want. Yep. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. Yep, so now we're just gonna run in circles collecting coins a little bit. Okay, now... do I remember how high up I'm supposed to go to get out?
No.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't really a... Okay, thanks for the input. Oh!
Oh, you do? Oh.
Also, there's now no sound because it is trying to register the sound of all those blocks breaking. And I got horrible news for the sound. One more. See ya. The Seeker is on my ass. God, I cannot wait to watch this clip. Yeah, so here's the thing. This level used to end right here. And in fact, when I added this, there's just a wall here. I assumed this is what it was going to be. There's just a wall here, and the level doesn't end. Now, they added stuff to the level. And I'm not playing it. We're done. We're done. Okay, I'm not playing it. I simply refuse to play it. I will not. I just won't. Anyway, so that was kind of the highlight of the run. And now we only have like 8 minutes until I'm supposed to raid out. So you know what we're gonna do? Does the map have a golden? I think in one of the more recent updates they did add goldens. Hey, there is not a golden room. There's not a golden room. Oh no, I just this run I just have a list of levels for me to go through, and I just thought I'd go through them until my timer runs out. And the next one is I think a fitting way to see this run out. So this is called Triggers Only Contest. This was a thing where everyone was given the premise of make a map, but you have to have the same room as everybody else, which is this room. You have to have this room. The only thing you're allowed to add is triggers, like things that when you enter them, it triggers something. So this. Oh, I think the game is still chugging from trying to register all those sounds. Because the game is frozen. Oh, it's literally crashing. Okay. I'm gonna have to restart real quick. Yeah, this is I think this is the shortest speedrun I've ever done. Do I end on the crash? I do kind of want to show off this run a little bit. Because I think this is kind of a fitting end to the random modded shit run. I'll open this up. We'll just play it for like 5 minutes. Then I'll write out. It's like I said, this is the shortest speedrun I've probably ever done. Um, yeah, so trigger's the only contest, like I was saying. This is called Guess My Favorite Number. It's been given number 3 in decoration. I think it's very funny to rate these for decoration when they all have to use the same map. Number 1 in enjoyability, I agree, and number 24 in trigger count. So here's how this map works. You stand on here and it starts counting. Then you get off to guess your number, and it kills you if you're too low. And this number is selected randomly between 1 or between 0 and 1,000, or between 0 and 999, something like that. So it's a 1 in 1,000 chance that you hit the 0 for the optimal speedrun, and this number is reselected every time you restart chapter. So this is what this looks like. Nope, not the number I wanted. Restart chapter. Not the number I wanted. This is what this looks like. So we're just gonna do this for like 5 minutes, and then write out. Maybe I'll hit the 0. I have heard of the game Unfair Flips, and I am not interested in speedrunning it. This is a funny novelty speedrun, but in general, I do really appreciate that that Celeste is deterministic. I really appreciate that, and I do not actually want to seriously speedrun a game with. Actually, no, I'm lying, because I want to run Mario Party. But I don't think I would enjoy a map that's or a game that's just like purely RNG. I mean, I'm sure it's not purely RNG, but whatever. I'm perfectly fine with this being one of my one of the only RNG things I do. So yeah, how's everyone's day going?
Have you hit 0 before on this?
I have my PB, and I presume world record is 3.4 seconds on the dot. Yeah, this shit towards the end of the list is why I jokingly made the stream title "A Glimpse into My Twisted Mind," because I think I am truly, and I think truly the only person who runs levels like this in Celeste, at least that I'm aware of. There's lots of really awesome modded speedruns, and the modded speedrunning community is, I mean, it's a lot smaller than the main like vanilla community, but it's very nice, very supportive, very awesome. Shoutouts to everyone. Shoutouts to everyone like who was encouraging me when I first was getting into modded speedrunning. It's great. Yeah, most people run more, I'll say, traditionally good maps. I'm not saying this is bad. I'm saying it's not traditionally good. Like, yeah. I do dearly love all of the maps I've shown off today. Including this one. Okay, it's not looking like we're gonna hit the 0. It is genuinely always a delight to see what kind of map you're gonna show up next. I'm glad. I try. I try. I would be lying if I said I didn't get a dopamine hit from posting PBs and carry cord and seeing people's reactions. Oh my god, I'm still chasing the face with hand over mouth high.
I do have an important question still. Do you think this level is parkour or menus?
This level has gotta be menus.
Right?
I mean, if any Celeste mod would be actually, I'm lying. There is a level which is, well, okay. Here's my question: is Undertale fights menuing or parkour? Because whatever the answer to that is, that's what this one Celeste map is. Because there's a Celeste map which is literally just an Undertale fight. Okay, it says it's 10:40 on my computer, but I think my computer's like 2 minutes
Yes,
ahead.
it is 2 minutes ahead.
I'm the goat of knowing how behind my computer is or ahead. I'm actually just too good. Too low. Okay, I think in my PB, if I remember correctly, when I was grinding this, I like got a 1 in like 15 minutes or something, and then like failed it or something. Or I fumbled some way or like didn't record it or something. But then I like got another 1 in like another 15 minutes. So I'm kind of just the goat of being lucky, I guess.
If you're the god of being lucky, you should play RuneScape.
Oh, is that like EverQuest?
Yeah.
I love rage baiting. I my girlfriend hates when I compare EverQuest 2 to RuneScape. Hey, too low. So I was hoping I'd get a similar effect on the rage bait the reverse way, but I guess you don't care as much. Ready whenever? Okay. I'm gonna give it 5 more tries. 5 more tries. Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final shot. 5. Okay. Well, that's all I got. Yeah, that's all for me. Thank you all for watching. Take care all. have fun with the rest of the raid train. Okay, so they should be rated now.
Let's mute so I don't get feedback. Hello? Yep.
I have